So the game was finally called, but it was a pressure-packed, intense 6 innings. And the Yankees actually beat the Red Sox by a score 3-1. Gerrit Cole versus Nathan Eovaldi. And it was all kinds of stuff going on in this game. Gerrit Cole, first of all, was dealing. Okay, after a cheap RBI single in the first, put the Red Sox up 1-0. He continued. He went 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts, and he was still throwing 9,900 towards the end there. And he went the whole 6, so he threw a rain shortened complete game. Nathan Eovaldi threw 5 innings, gave up 1 run. They have to figure out a way to hit Nathan Eovaldi. And they got to figure out a way to get guys to pitch well here before they go to other teams and pitch extremely well, like Nathan Eovaldi. So, but all in all, it was a good win. I mean, it kind of had a little bit of a playoff vibe. It was pretty intense. Offense, I mean, he was actually, Eovaldi was no-hitting the Yankees into the 5th inning. And Greg Allen came up and hit a double. And then DJ drove him in with an RBI single and make it 1-1 at that point. And then in the 6th inning, we got the rest of the runs. Gary Sanchez and Gleyber Torres back-to-back solo home runs to put them up 3-1. And that's how it ended. And they wound up calling the game because the rain was just too much. So, but some stuff. I mean, the Yankee fan hit Alex Verdugo when he was out in the field, threw a ball at him, hit him in the back. So, honestly, I mean, as a Yankee fan, there's no place for that. I hope that guy gets arrested and banned for life from the game, from that stadium. And never allowed in any stadium, to be honest with you. But there's no place for that type of stuff. So, it was uncalled for. But nevertheless, it was an intense series. There was a couple of, Eovaldi hit 2 guys with a pitch, and it caused a stare down between him and Rougned Odor. And I think he may have even been warned by the ump, I think, but I could be wrong there. But all in all, it was a pretty intense game. Actually, it was a good one to watch. It was frustrating because the Yankees are still not, their starters were not really doing much. I mean, Gardner, in all honesty, he should not be starting anymore. I mean, right now, even Tim LeCastro did hurt himself, but it sounds like he's day-to-day. He went jumping for a ball, made a nice play, but they either bruised his knee or did something to his knee, so they took him out of the game. And but all in all, I mean, right now, honestly, it should be Greg Allen, Trey Amburgey, and either Tyler Wade or somebody else, Estevan Florio. Get as fast and as athletic in the outfield as you possibly can, because these teams can hit. And look at the teams they're going to be facing moving forward. Aside from Boston, Philadelphia, big bats. Boston again, big bats. Tampa Bay, big bats. Get some speed in the outfield. They're here, so you might as well take advantage of them. Chris Gittins had a pretty solid day at first base, and all in all, it was a decent day by the Yankees. But the star of the day was Gerrit Cole, no doubt about it. And following up on his last masterful performance, but he did go from 129 pitches to I think 96 today. So, but he threw a hell of a game, and if anybody can figure out how to get past this spite attack thing or whatever it's called, the sticky stuff, it's Cole. He's clearly an ace level pitcher without it. So, and I'm confident of Gerrit Cole moving forward. So I was not really doubting him anyway, but he's a smart, thoughtful athlete, and he's a student of the game, and he can figure the things out. So, and he's just a bulldog on the mound, and that's what I like about him too. Because even after the last rain delay, 45 minutes or 50 minutes later, he came out. And this guy would throw in a damn tornado or a blizzard. Doesn't care. He is a gamer, and we're lucky to have him on the Yankees. We really, really are. We need more gamers like Cole. He was like, dude, let's go right now. I don't care how long I've been sitting. Let's go. Let's go. That right there, that's ace. That's leader. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll take it tomorrow. We'll see how they do. And hopefully the weather will hold up. But all in all, so relatively eventful day in baseball. But thankfully the Yankees at least were on the winning part of the eventful day of baseball. So anything from a shooting outside the National Stadium to a Padres player hitting for a cycle again, and a walk-off grand slam by the Pirates over the Mets. Jacob deGrom having to be shut down because of forearm tightness. Crazy things happened today. And it was kind of all over the place. But thankfully, the best part of the day for me was the Yankees winning and beating the Red Sox. So they picked up a game, and it looks like Tampa Bay was shut out too, so the Yankees picked up a game on Tampa as well. I don't know about Toronto, but I think the Atlanta Braves beat Tampa 9-0. And hopefully the Braves can keep pounding up on the Rays, and the Yankees will beat the Red Sox tomorrow, maybe pick up a game. But regardless, I really hope they're not waiting for Kluber and Voit and Severino to come back, and they call them their their trade deadline acquisitions, because that's not going to be enough. I mean, they're clear holes. They need more athleticism. They need more better contact hitters, particularly from the left side. So, and we'll see tomorrow. Hopefully, Hoijan Park will get a chance, and Amburgey will get a chance, and we'll see what they do. But that's the recap. Yankees take it 3-1. Over and out.